Okay, so number 12 says figure out whether this thing is even, odd, or neither. State the symmetry either with respect to the y-axis or the origin. Okay, so the first thing we do is we figure out f of negative x. And that would be negative x quantity cubed square root of 1 minus negative x all squared. When you take a negative number and you cube it, it ends up being a negative. So it's the same thing as the negative x cubed. Multiply by 1 minus, when I take a negative number and I square it, I'll get a positive number. So this is the same thing as x squared. So this is the simplified version of f of negative x. Now in a different color, I want the negative of f of x. Well, that would mean put a negative in front of the entire expression, which is right here. So I want x cubed square root of 1 minus x squared. Now, just multiply the negative through, because that's what that says, right? It's just going to be negative x cubed times the square root of 1 minus x squared. Okay, now compare these two. Are these two things the same thing? Take a look at them. Yes, they're exactly the same thing. So if they are the same thing, then that means that these two must be the same thing. So now I have a statement that f of negative x is now equal to the negative of f of x. Well, you guys, this is the definition of an odd function. So the answer to this thing is odd. Now I know something about odd functions. Every odd function is going to have symmetry with the origin. So that is how you would answer that particular question.